How critical is integrating assets in a secure enterprise architecture? You might be surprised. You see, in the vast digital landscape that is the 21st century, secure integration is not just a buzzword, it's the cornerstone of any successful enterprise. Imagine the countless digital assets that make up the backbone of your enterprise: databases, applications, cloud services, and so forth. Now think about what could happen if these assets are not properly integrated in a secure manner. The potential risks are enormous. Data breaches, compromised systems, and even financial loss, to name just a few. These consequences aren't just theoretical, they are real, and they happen more often than you might think. A single chink in your enterprise's armor, one poorly integrated asset, could be all it takes to bring your whole system down. That's why secure integration isn't just a nice-to-have, it's a must-have in today's digital world. Consider two enterprises, one with a secure integration system and the other without. What's the difference? Picture this. Enterprise A and Enterprise B are both thriving businesses in their respective industries. They both have a wealth of assets to manage: data, software, hardware, networks, you name it. But there's one key difference. Enterprise A has implemented a secure integration system, while Enterprise B has not. Let's look at Enterprise A first. Thanks to its secure integration system, Enterprise A has a robust defense mechanism in place. Its data, a prime target for cybercriminals, is well protected. The system ensures that the data is encrypted, access is controlled, and any suspicious activity is quickly identified and addressed. This level of data protection not only safeguards the enterprise's valuable assets, but also builds trust with its customers and partners. Now let's turn to Enterprise B. Without a secure integration system, its data is like a treasure chest without a lock. It's vulnerable to breaches, data loss, and cyber attacks. And in today's digital age, a data breach can lead to severe consequences, including financial loss, damaged reputation, and loss of customer trust. Beyond data protection, let's also consider compliance and efficiency. Enterprise A, with its secure integration system, finds it easier to meet regulatory requirements. The system provides a clear audit trail, making it straightforward to demonstrate compliance during audits. And when it comes to efficiency, the system streamlines the integration of assets, reducing manual effort and thereby saving time and resources. On the other hand, Enterprise B struggles with compliance and efficiency. Without a secure integration system, it's harder to provide evidence of compliance. And because assets are not integrated efficiently, the enterprise wastes time and resources on manual processes. As we can see, the enterprise with a secure integration system is better equipped to handle the challenges of the digital age. The tale of these two enterprises serves as a compelling case study, demonstrating the significant benefits of integrating assets in a secure enterprise architecture. So, how does an enterprise go about integrating assets securely? Well, the process of secure integration is like preparing a gourmet meal. You need quality ingredients, a good recipe, and a bit of finesse. It starts with identifying the assets. These could be anything from software applications and databases to physical devices like servers and routers. Think of these as your ingredients. Next, we categorize these assets. This is akin to sorting your ingredients based on their type and purpose. You wouldn't cook your veggies and meat at the same temperature, would you? Similarly, we categorize assets based on their function, sensitivity, and criticality. For instance, a customer database might be considered highly sensitive and critical, while an internal communication tool might have lower sensitivity. Once we've sorted our ingredients, it's time to determine the security requirements. This is our recipe. It outlines how we should handle each asset to ensure maximum security. These requirements can range from encryption and access control to regular vulnerability assessments and timely patches. They are based on the asset's categorization and are designed to protect the asset while maintaining its functionality. Up next is the actual cooking, or in our case, implementing the appropriate security measures. This is where our recipe comes into play. We take each asset, apply the required security measures, and integrate it into the enterprise architecture. This could involve configuring firewalls, setting up secure communication channels, or implementing multi-factor authentication. And just like cooking, it's not a set-and-forget activity. We need to constantly monitor our assets, looking out for any potential security threats, and addressing them promptly. We also need to regularly review and update our security measures to ensure they remain effective against evolving threats. So there you have it. The process of secure integration is not a walk in the park. It requires careful planning, meticulous execution, and constant vigilance. But the result is a secure and robust enterprise architecture that can stand up to the myriad of cyber threats out there. It's a thorough process, but one that pays off in the long run. What are the key points to remember about integrating assets in a secure enterprise architecture? As we move toward wrapping up our discussion, let's take a moment to revisit the critical points we've covered. Secure integration is not just a buzzword. It's a fundamental aspect of a robust enterprise architecture, and it's vital to the security of your assets. Firstly, we talked about the importance of secure integration. It's not just about connecting systems and sharing data. It's about doing so in a way that minimizes vulnerability and maximizes security. Remember, the integration of assets in a secure manner is your first line of defense against potential cybersecurity threats. Next, we delved into the tale of two enterprises. This case study highlighted the significant difference between an enterprise that prioritizes secure integration and one that doesn't. The benefits of secure integration are clear. It leads to better data management, improved operational efficiency, and enhanced security. On the other hand, lack of secure integration can lead to data breaches and operational inefficiencies, which can have far-reaching impacts on the business. We then walked through the process to achieve secure integration. We learned that it's not a one-size-fits-all approach. It starts with understanding your assets, followed by identifying potential risks, and then implementing security measures tailored to your business needs. This process is iterative and evolves as your business and its assets evolve. Secure integration is not a one-and-done deal. It's a continuous process that requires regular reviews, updates, and improvements. It is the cornerstone of a secure enterprise architecture, and it's what keeps your business assets safe. In conclusion, secure integration is an essential part of enterprise architecture, safeguarding assets, and ensuring business continuity. Remember, security is not a one-time task, but a continuous process. So keep your security measures up to date, stay vigilant, and remember, a secure enterprise is a successful enterprise.